They are a glimpse into the future, or a throwback to the past. They can breathe fire, dive underwater, or just go really fast.
Kind of like putting a V8 in a go-kart.
They are strange machines built to pose two important questions. What is it? And how do I get one?
The easiest description for it is actually that it's kind of like Batman's tool belt.
Join us in discovering today's off-kilter, on the fringe, and out-of-this-world mechanical creations, and the mad inventors behind them.
Get ready for weird machines on Modern Marvels.
It's been said that necessity is the mother of all invention. But for some inventions, the necessity remains unclear. There's a growing world of devices resting on the edges of society. The lone wolves of technology, deviating from the norm, and all sharing a common attribute. They're just a touch weird. We launched right out of the gate in Redding, California, with a machine whose look says it all. If you've ever wanted to swim like a shark or dolphin, well, here's your chance. Robert Innes and his team at Innes Space Productions have designed the ultimate aquatic thrill ride, the Sea Breacher X. This high-octane machine was born out of Innes' goal to build an underwater jet ski.
This boat is about the closest you're going to get to a sensation of a dolphin or a shark. You go through the water, you jump over it, you can totally do anything that you can imagine. This one is our most extreme vehicle. It puts out about 255 horsepower. It's capable of about 50 miles an hour on the surface. If you've got this much power, you can do that.
At the shop, the next fleet of custom-made shark and dolphin boats are on the line. The shells and motors arrive prefabricated, and the work begins. Welders machine every part based on the specs of the ordered boat.
Pretty much where we do all the grinding, our specific welding, our beginning stages of the fabrication. This is where it starts.
All the main mechanical components of the Sea Breacher are made from non-corrosive stainless steel or aluminum.
We just chop it up, weld it up, and boom, we got parts.
With a base model going for $80,000, this is definitely not your family's first speedboat.
You know, we have a pretty diverse clientele of people who buy these. You know, we have everything from wealthy Arab clients to adrenaline junkies.
And to keep the customers safe, the Sea Breacher must remain buoyant at all times.
So within the walls of the Sea Breacher, there's actually flotation, which is urethane foam. So even if the whole cockpit fills with water, the foam will keep you afloat. So it's a safety feature built into the fuselage so it can't sink. Famous last words.
Just because it won't sink doesn't mean it can't go underwater. To replicate the movements of a marine mammal, Innes had to utilize the mechanics of aerospace engineering.
What we do is we build custom-built submersible watercraft. These are not submarines. They fly underwater, so it's really like a cross between a boat and a plane. Now, a regular airplane has wings that suck it up into the sky, so we use forward momentum and downwards facing wings to suck it underneath the water. If you push these both forward, it's forcing the entire boat underwater. It's giving negative lift. If you pull these both back, it's actually bringing it up above the surface. So at different speeds, you're doing different things here.
Sea Breacher also requires complex hand and foot coordination to maximize the watercraft's potential.
You actually do a lot of the controlling of the Sea Breacher with your feet here. It's more like an aircraft. You push the left pedal to turn left, right pedal to turn right. You can also pitch the nose up and down by pointing your toes forward. That points it into a dive, and when you push your heels like that, that brings the nose up. That's how you get the big jumps.
But much of the acrobatics performed by the Sea Breacher stems from a boatload of horsepower.
This particular motor is a 3-cylinder. It's a 4-stroke engine, and it runs on regular gasoline.
Bird up.
You need a lot of horsepower to get these things under the water. Typical family ski boat is about 200 horse. So here we have like a 16-foot canoe with 250 horsepower. So obviously it's going to haul.
This fusion of throttle thrust, foot pedal dynamics, and horsepower allows for a seasoned driver to perform jumps, twists, and surface 180s.
Coolest thing for me is just flying underwater. I mean, things happen so quickly, and people say, you know, you're down there sightseeing, can you see fish? You just get tunnel vision because everything is happening so quickly. Kind of like strapping yourself to a torpedo.